What is happening, everybody? Welcome to episode 90. Yeah, 90.
Already?
Yeah, man. We are Thin Line Defense. Look at this. We got a new member, Samuel Resendez.
I love Sam. He used to be a member of my car club back in the day. We ride around together in our little cool Golfs.
Yeah, picking up the high school chicks for your photos.
I still got a cool Golf, but his was cooler. He had like a real car. He liked Benz's. He had like a real car.
Oh gosh. We are Thin Line Defense, your favorite YouTube gear review channel. And it's Thursday. It's our live chat. Banks Buck says, Joe, go put on a blue shirt. I didn't even realize
that. we didn't even quit. I was like, I'm not getting changed for this. Like, what carry goes with a blue shirt? None.
So for those of you that are new, probably none of you, but if you are new, what we do here is we try to go over our videos that we did for the past week. And then usually about 2 to 3 minutes in, we go off the rails and we talk about whatever it is that you guys want to talk about.
Have you even teased? Now it was on the thumbnail. Have you even teased the giveaway that we're doing?
No, I don't think so.
Do you want to?
I'm gonna leave it at that.
Well, y'all better hang out.
No, I'm kidding. So
that was a tease.
Yeah, there you go. That was a tease. No, I haven't seen him yet in the comments, and this mask is driving me bonkers, man. I might have to go swap out the mask.
It does every time. You need to fix it.
I know. I haven't seen J-Dub yet. So, J-Dub, who's in our Discord, and usually he jumps on the live chat, he reached out to us a while ago and said, hey, I have a medium black gray ghost gear belt, a battle belt that he is not using, and he wants to give it away to one of our members. So we're going to be doing that tonight. So if you're a YouTube member or a Patreon member, we'll do an entry for you.
And you want a medium belt.
And you want a medium belt, or you know someone that could use a medium belt. We are going to be doing the giveaway later on.
And if you're not a medium belt, we have more planned for this month. So members only this month, though.
Yeah, members only this month. And then next month we talked about it's going to be anyone that's here on the live. It's going to be a giveaway. Next month, every week, we're going to have a giveaway in November for whoever's here during the live.
Yes. So, yeah, next month will be a lot more like normal, where it's just like people in here, you have to be here to win, all that kind of stuff.
Harry says, Jason looks extra psychotic with the black mask. I'm going to change it. This thing keeps riding up.
That matches his personality.
Can I talk about the React videos while you're gone?
Oh, yeah, go for it.
Okay, so while you guys are in here, I want to kind of tell you guys about something really fun that we did that you can be a part of too. So every once in a while, mostly not Jason, I try to get on there too, but we get on Discord and sometimes we get into the voice chat. And when not Jason was in there, he was talking with a couple guys. I think it was Shadow Man and Croak, and they brought up that we should do some React videos. They want to see us.
It was Cajun, Shadow Man and Cajun.
Shadow Man and Cajun. Okay, sorry, yeah. And they wanted to see what it was like when we were like watching a video for the first time, or our reaction to it, particularly some like more annoying videos. So we thought it was hilarious. So what we're going to do in the Discord, did you already set this up with Caleb, Jason? Is he learning about this now?
No, we do kind of have it set up for the submissions for the videos.
Oh, okay. So what you guys can do is you can submit links. So you'll submit a YouTube video and we're going to load it up. Like we're going to load it up like kind of like the live, but it's just recorded. So it's not quite the same. So it could be 2 of us, 3 of us. It could be all of us. And we just get this link and it says like sent forward by Ironside Army or Banks Bucks. And then we don't know what it is. We open it and then we got to watch it and react to it. So it's kind of off the cuff, kind of just seeing what it's about. It can be super funny. We did one already that'll come out next week so you can see the idea. But you as viewers can go in the Discord and put in links and put in things you want us to react to. The crazier, like keep them on target. It has to be on target. I don't want to do a bunch of like, we don't want to respond to like what we think about CCW situations. Because
we're not gonna do legal stuff.
Yeah, not legal or illegal stuff. Make it like actual video. Like they'll get vetted. Like Caleb's gonna vet them and be like, this has nothing to do with anything. If it's like how to raise alligators, we're probably gonna be like, this is nothing. So tactical gear, tactical minded
I'd watch that.
reviews.
I have a vested interest for Jimothy.
Your vested interest in the alligator. I mean, the alligator, like raising an alligator, we'd probably be like, hey, let it go.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to lose my hand. I don't want to be, what's her name? Chubbs from Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
So real quick, the dude says, I'll chip in an alien green Lancer mag for tonight's winner. Awesome, man. Appreciate it, dude. So tonight's giveaway is from our members. Mm-hmm. So super grateful for you guys and everything that you do for us.
Do we want to say awesome. what it needs to be entered, or we want to hold off for that?
I thought you were doing the wheel.
I am going to do the wheel. So if you want to be entered in, members only. So if you're either a member or a Patreon member, this is only for you. We'll validate it to you. I mean, it's easy for the members, but Patreon is a little bit trickier.
Thanks, J-Dub.
Thanks. Yeah. I'll put it in here. Just £2. Thanks. Thanks, J-Dub.
I love how you said pound instead of hashtag. Thanks.
Whatever.
Wizard tag, Girth. Wizard.
Thank you.
Dance, man.
So give me a thanks, J-Dub, if you want in. I'm going to put you on the wheel. We're going to do this stuff old school. We're going to do it the wheel way, which is way more fun anyway.
So real quick, for those of you that are not on our Discord, Caleb has, I don't know if it's Caleb, so if it's someone else, I apologize, but Caleb has created thumbnails of all of us so far. There's one of Cody, myself, and Walsh, and they want one of Joe sipping his drink, a straw through the mask, and they're going to make an emoji for our Discord.
Okay.
So we need a picture.
Can I be petting Jimothy at the same time?
I hope so. So we need a picture of that.
Perfect.
There you go. We'll screenshot it or something. Thanks, Bucks. In this live, we definitely will go off the rails, but maybe we'll talk about our recent Defense Mechanisms Belt Loadout. So that's what I put in our description. I said that's our description. In this live, we definitely will go off the rails, but maybe we'll talk about our recent Defense Mechanisms Belt Loadout.
That's better than when I put it. I'm like, we're definitely going to talk about these things. It's like, maybe. But we don't want to talk about that. We already talked about that. Like, talk about something else.
Cajun says that was 100% just Shadow Man.
Either way, it's hilarious.
I don't know, man. My brain doesn't work sometimes.
Yeah. We did one and tested it out. And we had such good fun with it. Like, yeah, we're definitely going to do this again.
Yeah. Can I say that I'm still salty? Walsh won the bet by 3 days.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I wish we had
he ordered.
Can we show your car?
Yeah, I think I sent it.
I know. Can we show it?
Yeah, I don't care.
I'm gonna pull it up, so I might talk funky.
He ordered one can in October?
Yeah, one in October and one in November.
October and November. I ordered my car in February, and we bet $1 on which one would get our stuff first, and it came down to a 3-day race. 3 days. What are the chances?
It's like, good grief.
I still lost, but the good news is I found your $1.
Did you?
Yep. You know my gun rack with my 30-30 on it? I found it and I slid it where it's held up by the stock, and it's just sitting there.
You gotta come pick this up.
No, I gotta send it to you. That was part of it.
Hey, everybody's saying show your card. The only I have Richard Snyder. I have you as one of the entries, but I don't know if I have you on Patreon. It's not showing you as a YouTube member. If you are, correct me, because sometimes the names are funny.
If I cut out, I'll be right back.
If you go super speed. Yeah, Richard Snyder, let me know. I got you on my list. Ooh,
can you see that? Yeah. So there's Joe's new car.
Did you get the good picture? I'm trying to send it to you right now.
This is the one that your daughter took.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, we got the good one.
Yeah. Beautiful car. I love the blue. Came out awesome.
I want to see it. I need to get back in there.
Oh, yeah.
I did.
Oh,
Joe.
I was sending the picture, but he found it.
Like, who's sending all these?
Yeah,
There
so
she is.
I'll try to take cool picture with my phone and send it to my family and stuff, and they all just, I mean, it looks like a normal person took a picture. And then I drove my car down to my daughter's office, and I saw her with her phone, and she snapped a picture or whatever. And later on in the day, she was over at the house, and she had her tablet, and she sits down for like 5 minutes, and then sends that to me. She took that on her phone.
That's awesome.
She was, so we'll have better picture later. She's,
So Cajun says Joe has a stuffed Jimothy. I'm so proud.
yes, I do.
Banks says not Jason having so much trouble with his mask, and I both feel bad and am chuckling. This new one is
Don't
just a little.
do not
better.
feel bad for not Jason.
Just a little better.
I like how there's a whole there's a whole array of little picture underneath that picture.
Yeah.
I'm on my phone, so I can't see them.
Just
I
have
think
a
there
look.
are all the
Something good
pictures
on
in
there.
our group chat.
If you go over 3 more, you see the side shot. Jason, I don't know what those others are.
So
Some of that stuff's secret stuff. I already know some of that stuff's secret stuff in there. They pay attention to some of those.
yeah.
Those are good ones in there.
Yep.
They'll never know. They'll be like, I can't read that small. Like I can't see it. So still though, Richard Snyder, you put that you're a YouTube member. Do you mean like you're a subscriber? There's like a subscriber, and then there's the member. The members will show up green on the thing. If you are, and it's just not showing up, I apologize. Yours is the only one that's just being weird for me.
We got comments in our Discord too. Banks Bucks is commenting.
Oh boy, yeah. So if you're not on our Discord, please do so. I like how Ironsight Ed already has a good picture of Joe on Discord.
With the straw?
Did they get one?
You with the drink, just cuddling Jimothy.
Yes, that was perfect. That's why I held it there for a couple seconds. I'm like, somebody can just screenshot this and cut this out.
That's awesome.
This isn't hard.
All right, so what are we talking about today? What do you guys want to know?
I don't
No, who
know.
knows? We talked about
Oh,
later. So JW
not Jason's doing it.
Discord.
I'm out of Discord.
Well,
Okay.
apparently not.
Yes, your voice gets all crazy.
JW says no biggie, love all you guys. So we really appreciate the love from him and the dude throwing in the Lantern Green.
Yeah, which I don't know if people
Alien
know.
Green Lantern
You can't buy those, to my understanding.
They're pretty rare. They were available not too long ago. They're definitely, you have to know when they are. You can't just get them anytime you want. You have to know when they're available.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought they only gave them out at like events.
What is this?
No, you can buy them. Bootash sells them, and Classic Firearms sells them.
Well,
Banks
let
says,
this.
dang, that looks pretty nice.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
That's hot. Shadowman's here. We were just talking about you a little while ago, buddy.
We were. Yeah.
Sam,
Thanks for the
Sam
awesome
Resendez
idea.
says, can we touch it? No.
No.
So hold on though. Sam's actually the one that used to detail my car for car shows and taught me how to detail. So you may want to say yes. If anybody
Well, I'm gonna try my hand. Hopefully, the weekend nice at ceramic coating.
So he's done that. If you want to know how to do it, Sam's done it.
I've watched a lot of YouTube videos.
Well, yeah, I don't know if it's the same. I wouldn't do it. He used to do it all my car
Ironside
shows.
says, Punisher skull on the rear quarter panel win.
Listen,
See that?
I'll order
Never.
the sticker now if it'll go on.
Nope, it will not.
Oh, Harry says almost as fast as my Mustang.
Oh.
Oh, but twice as reliable.
Hello, and welcome to Car Talk.
Cajun says, I have no sympathy for the masked or left-handed. He just hates our whole team tonight.
Oh, I guess we're all out then.
Snyder says he's just a sub. Sorry.
Oh, okay, copy. I'll remove him. You can be a member, so if anybody wants to be entered into the giveaway right now and wants to become a member, you still can. That's kind of a jerk move, but you could.
Yeah.
Immortal Eotech says, is there any rubber pad I can Velcro to the mech belt that will allow me to wear it over jackets? Probably the pad from Wilder Tactical.
I will tell you, stand by. Maybe it'll be out soon.
You suck. You're the worst.
I will tell you, I would definitely wait if you want to do that. I may have seen it.
Dang.
Can we put Walsh in timeout?
Right? Can we do that right now?
No,
We can do the
you'd be
next best
super mad.
thing. Here we
Jason,
go.
you'd be more mad if you knew what I was doing right now. Don't put it
Perfect.
on me. You know what I'm doing right now, Jason? I'm putting together Ranger wrap on my EOT.
Oh gosh. So if you
I'm
guys
taking a
aren't
nap.
aware, we have I have an Instagram account, not Jason TLD, and I was teasing earlier. I told Walsh, I said, I bet you Ranger Rep sold more things from our banter back and forth
Tomfoolery.
on Instagram. I don't hate Ranger Rep, I really don't, but I love teasing Walsh about how excited he is about Ranger Rep.
Did you? So we were laughing because the last one was the Danzig hot dog, and I was laughing so hard. I was like, dude, I didn't even mean to put a yes or no question, but it made it so much funnier.
Somehow ended up in there.
So my fat hands got a hold of it and just did yes or no. I'm like, oh, leave that. That's hilarious.
Angry Sarge, by the way, I'm having so much fun watching Walsh and not Jason infighting on Instagram. Classic.
Yeah, if you don't get in on the stories, and like if you chime in on the stories, we'll throw you in the mix too. Trust me.
Yeah, big
we
time.
will add you in.
Yeah, and I don't know if Ranger Rap is annoyed. I tag them every time. Like, thanks a lot, Ranger Rap. Walsh put Ranger Rap on his PVS 14s, and he did a story of it. So then I replied to the story going, thanks a lot, Ranger Rap. And I saw that they saw the story, but they didn't like it. So I'm like,
like, oh, what a jerk. Like, hey, it's
so I just sent him a message like, hey, I really like you guys. I'm just teasing. I like teasing Walsh more.
It's good stuff. I really do like those of you that have 14s and have that Nicorium wrap. I really do like the Ranger wrap better because it has more texture to it. It's not just like tape. It's like, oh, here's some.
When you peel it off, does it leave that like gummy texture, like gummy residue?
It does kind of, but that's why they make Goo Gone. We didn't have.
There's Walsh with a nylon brush scrubbing his PVS 14s.
Brake cleaner.
Yeah.
All right.
Ask Sam how to clean PVS 14s.
He'll probably tell me too.
Well, what you need to do.
Ooh, yeah. Croak saying that Nicorium wrap is not durable at all. Absolutely. I peeled mine off and it was just jacked. So yeah, it's no good.
Big Spick says, my friends just bursted into my room and thought I was watching a Red Room live stream. And the first question I have was, did you mean to put the S on the end of that friend?
Friend? What? You better been having your gear on, because if not, like, I can just imagine that you just come in, like someone comes in, you're like, oh, hi. And it's like you're watching a bunch of guys with masks on and plate carriers like, what the epic hell is going on?
What are you doing?
Hopefully they're Live World friends. They won't be your friends very much longer.
Jacob is here. What's up, Jake? I haven't seen you in a bit. Good to see you on here, buddy. And 12 Bravo Tack. Sup, bums? What's up, dude?
12 Bravo in a minute.
See you.
If you guys are... Oh, that's...
Boom.
Oh, no.
Bootash has an Alien Green mags in stock, and it's the cheapest I've seen.
Hey, hold on. This fool snuck in here.
Oh, sweet.
I'm gonna let one more thing out of the bag too. So Hop says vinyl wraps are fine and all if you're too poor for spray paint. Okay, noted. So we have another fun one we're gonna do.
I like that comment.
This doesn't mean to make mean comments, but we're gonna do the keyboard warrior nerd guy saying, well, not quite him, but I'm gonna leave that part secret. But we're gonna do him saying, all the mean comments. So we're even gonna say, we have some of Hop's mean comments we're gonna say too. So the keyboard warrior is gonna be these shorts where we just say the comments. It's gonna be spectacular.
Yes, it is. Does he know about the secret part of it?
He does. I messaged him just to make up the secret part.
That would have been the best if you didn't tell him.
He only gave me like a small thumbs up about it, so maybe he doesn't know how cool it's going to be.
Well, it is Hop. Hop, hope you're going to SHOT Show, man. We got to get together.
Because we're going to make fun of you over there.
God, you're so tall.
I love that. It's like, I remember that first thing that came out of my mouth. I was like, you're really tall. He's like, I get that a lot. Okay, bye. We got places to be.
We also
Nice.
stink. Do you get that a lot too?
Jacob says, not much, man. Just finished SWAT school. Congrats, bud.
Dang. Congrats, buddy.
Sam says, get my contact info from Walsh and I could give you any info you would like. That's on the car detailing.
Oh.
Yeah. And doing the ceramics. You tell me you're gonna want to talk to him.
Sweet belt review. Maybe, so this is Alpha Dad. Sweet belt review. Maybe Caleb knows, is the AWS belt really a Ronin belt?
I'm 99% sure. I thought AWS was the OEM for Ronin, but I've never asked them. I have a contact, the Guardian Warrior Solutions guys. They know them. I could reach out and ask, but I'm fairly certain because of how closely connected they are.
Even if it was, they're not going to tell you that. I'm sure.
This entire time, I don't know if you guys have been paying attention. Joe has been petting Jimothy.
Yeah.
Practically the entire time.
Dude, I'm so tired. I can't believe I'm awake right now. I've been getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning every day.
We can release you if you'd like, so you go to bed.
No, dude, no. I'm not like you two. I don't just skate out of this.
Speaking of which, I won't be here next week.
Yeah, I'm sure you won't.
I'll be at my brother's bachelor party. I'll be heading up my brother's bachelor party.
Blue Falcon over here.
Jason's already trying to get out of it.
Yeah.
Jacob Nina said, "Hey Walsh, did you try the Wilder pouches on the Mech belt?"
No, I haven't. Jason has all my Wilder pouches right now, and he doesn't have a Mech belt. So it shouldn't work, though. It should work. I can't think of a reason why it wouldn't. I think it has the same size slots as the Wilder belt does.
You said slots.
Yeah.
Cajun says, God, Walsh is such a gear tease.
Yeah, I guess.
No. Hop's worse than me.
And a gear hoarder.
That fool, he's been teasing that dang multi-head IR light for 6 months.
Oh, that thing was cool. I saw that video.
Cool.
That was a really good video.
He's been teasing that for way long. He's teasing that thing for 6 months.
Hop, if you're still in here, I love that video.
He was a minute ago. He was saying how he doesn't have time for us because he's going to be too busy drinking.
Soy Milk says HSGI has a micro grip belt panel.
Yeah. Ronin makes one too. That's just expensive. I don't know.
Yeah, and I think Wilder makes one too.
Yeah.
So as long as you have a loop backed panel, rubberized panel,
you can use any of them.
It would work. Any of them would work.
Yeah.
Nick Spinelli says, "Sup guys, just getting into plate carriers, armor setups. Thoughts on carriers with mag holders on the front versus the sides, leaning towards a setup with only mags on the sides to keep the front freed up." So I haven't seen you comment before, Nick. Welcome. So thoughts? What do you think? Mags on the side versus on the front?
I've transitioned.
Who's going first?
Oh, you go first, Joe?
No, go ahead.
I've transitioned into more of this style. I kind of got made fun of from Joe for a long time for keeping the front loaded up too much. This is kind of the most I'll ever put on the front nowadays, but I've actually moved. I haven't got to show it, but I have a bees setup where it's way more items, not more, but more items as they flow around, but nothing comes out more than a mag depth. So it's the same idea, but to go around instead of going out forward. So that's kind of
you got heck from me when you did mag, a whole bunch of pouches, and a dangler. That's when you got heck.
This is probably day 2 of me on this channel. So you gotta cut me some slack.
What I'll say is they go on the front for speed, on the side for more capacity.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
I think it's preference too. Yeah, it's whatever you want to do.
But yeah,
because you're always going to be faster trying to grab from here than trying to grab underneath your arm. You're going to be faster from right here because you're already operating right here, and you just go right here. So what I do, I put 3 across, and that's as far out as I'll go, because you have to be able to go prone. So stack all your stuff up, go prone, and go try to shoot, and you're like an upside down turtle on your belly.
Prone's overrated.
So do 3 here, and then if you need more, then put them here. And then as you go through, when there's a lull in whatever you're doing, shooting paper, then you can grab from your sides and reposition them in the front.
Yeah. I will say this.
That's
though.
my preference.
So try both and train with both and see which one you're faster with.
Imagine that.
Little nugget of information to take with you.
And you can train that in your basement. Just make
There
sure
you go.
nothing loaded, please.
Yep.
Please.
Croak says Nicorium wrap, not durable at all.
Yeah, we're talking.
Joe is taking a Jimothy nap.
Yep.
Just tired. Richard Snyder, I just ordered my plate carrier. Now I got to buy a new belt. Building a belt for my coworker so we can rock it at work.
Heck yeah. Better get something good though. That DM belt, man. I like how if Hop's still in here, I like how he didn't say anything about his belt. He snuck it in to like a video or two and didn't say anything about it. I was like, hey, like you're not even gonna mention the fact that you're wearing the belt in A, B, C, and D time. He's like, Mech gang. I'm like, this fool.
I don't have mine yet. Dang it.
Like he just snuck that shit in there.
Big Truck says, hey boys, what's your take on the high-rise mounts like the GBRS Hydra and Unity?
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Off
here's
the deep
something
end.
Look at that. Look at that.
Hey, we got a question
Walsh.
on the table, Walsh.
Sorry.
Put your Ranger wrap to the side. So I don't know if you guys saw, there was a Tacoma police officer that tagged a dude at like just about 200 yards with his issued rifle. And the biggest complaint I had about that whole setup was that he was using the GBRS Hydra. Like I was like, oh, good shot. I can't believe he's using that mount, because in my mind it justifies using that mount.
Yes.
And I'm not going to say that it's a bad height, that height is wrong or anything like that, but why would you spend $500 on that mount? The everyday civilian, there's no need for that.
And I would say even most cops. So if you have, there are very specific rifles that goes on. MP5s, setups like that, where there's no rail space. They are very, very, if you know, you're going to know what setup needs that because you're going to have that problem. If you don't know why you would need that, you don't need it. I'm going to say that to you right now. Like, if you're like, why did you need that? Then you don't need it because it's like for like 3 different guns that exist on the planet.
Is that the one that you can hip fire while looking through your optic?
Yeah, practically.
With your night vision. No, it's so you can do it with your night vision too.
So, but this is funny because Walsh is the king of having high-rise mounts.
Yeah.
And I will say that there's some certain heights that make sense. One of the things I really enjoyed learning at SHOT Show was kind of this, I forgot what they call it, like an optical range. So the idea, if you're going through an LPVO and you have a canted red dot, you would want that red dot at the same height as your LPVO, right? So when you're twisting the gun, you don't want to have to try to drop your head and find that red dot. So if you keep it on that same kind of angle or that same
perfect circle,
that circle, I can see the benefit of having a certain height. So the height for your LPVO and the height for your red dot are the same. But beyond that, unless you're shooting night vision, I don't see the need for having a high-rise mount. Whoa!
And with most of them, I won't say all, but most of them, you lose your backup irons.
Zach gave us a super chat. 999 says,
Wizard and he said Wizard and
Hashtag no prone gang.
Like, how funny would it be to show these large placards and just do hashtag no prone?
The Hop said, imagine how much easier that shot would have been if you didn't have such a massive HOB convergence.
What's HOB? Am I too old? What's HOB?
It's going to be something about where you're looking to where your bullet goes, but I don't know the nomenclature for it.
Okay, did you see his other comment?
Yeah. Did you guys see
something over bore? Something over bore? Height over bore?
Height over bore.
Oh,
did you guys see the McCloy canted riser yet? It makes the Goober's groove riser look affordable. Hop, I love you.
McCloy, hold on.
Now Walt's going to look it up because he's going to have to buy it.
I'll send it to Hop, and he'll be mad. Who sent this trash?
No, he won't. He'll sell it on eBay and buy something decent.
There's a new character in the TLD group, the Keyboard Warriors.
Dude, you guys are in for a treat. You guys are in for a treat. Hey, just as a real quick reminder, if while I'm doing this share screen, if you haven't already, if you are a not that one, if you are a YouTube member, so that means you're one of the monthly members. You have the little rank by your side. Look at this.
Yeah, somebody.
Dang. Okay. I'll buy it right now. No, just buy it right now.
Yeah, that's true. Welch has some big changes coming up.
Yeah, that's
He's
probably
gonna save them pennies.
It's probably not the best call right now. So if you're a YouTube Live member and you want to be entered in to win the Grego Skier medium size battle belt, right?
Yeah, black.
Type in hashtag thanks JDub. You have to be a YouTube member or a Patreon member.
Sorry,
this month is all member giveaways. It's a lot of battle belts, so y'all better be in the mood for some belts.
Yeah, it's all battle belts this month. So every week we're going to be giving away a battle belt. So we have. You want to go through which ones we have that we're giving away?
No. They're good ones though.
They are really good ones.
Okay, so I haven't even seen that. I said I could buy this, and I haven't even seen the price of this. So it looks god awful. So
oh my god, dude, it looks so you.
It looks so. Hold on.
Well,
number one, there's an MRO one, which means that it's stupid. Like, why would you spend the time? Oh, here we go. Competition. Oh, titanium. Oh, it's got to be 1,000. Oh my god.
Holy cow.
Oh my god.
What is it? I can't read it.
$1,900.
$2,000.
Perfect.
He's not wrong.
Wow.
I don't want to buy that. We'll put it that way.
It's titanium though.
I really don't. I will 100% get the $30
Wish
AliExpress version.
AliExpress, there you go.
Yeah, I don't have any issues with that. Holy moly.
I love this. So Banks. Holy cow. $1,500.
Totally worth it, guys.
Yep. For a piece of metal. A small piece of metal.
That's the best part. Like, and it's not even really like structurally all that sound. Like, if you look at it, like, yeah, look how much it's doing. Like, oh yeah, it's doing a lot. $1,500.
That has you written all over it.
Wheels, like a full set of wheels for a car will cost you less than this.
If that dude in the picture had a high dollar headset on, it would be you. Tell me I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. If that dude had a high dollar headset on right now, that'd be Walsh.
No, he doesn't wear flannel.
Yeah, no. And dude, why would he be wearing the $9 Wiley X's with a $1,500 MRO? Like, look, it's like the crappiest optic on a $1,500 mount.
What optic is it?
The MRO. Like, Hop actually did a great video about it, where the parallax is so bad,
and he's the reason why.
Has a 6-inch parallax shift. So if you move your head at all, there's an adjustment when you move your head of 6 inches at 100 yards. So it's 12 inches at 200 yards.
Dude, this guy the reason why Olight keeps making stupid Picatinny rail mounts.
That's it. All right, everyone. Have a great one. We'll catch you next week. This is the reason.
Dude, I'm like 20 minutes behind on comments because of you guys.
It's not my fault. I've been sleeping half this time.
So Ironside gave us money to check the link he gave in Discord. Oh God.
Banks. This is Banks yelling at his people that charge into his room. I can't pay attention. The boys are being too loud. I just want to watch TLD.
Ironside, I 100% see your comment in Discord. Just for the sake of other people, I can't share that because of the name of the thing. It's not the most not offensive. So if you want to check it out though, it's on Discord. I just can't put it in the live chat. But
I can't wait until the live chat's over. I have no idea what you're talking about, and I really want to know.
it makes fun of the mental capacity of other people. It's kind of
gotcha.
Yeah, there's nothing bad about it. It's just kind of derogatory, not something we want to share.
Yeah, something that YouTube
it's funny though.
It's frowned upon.
Yeah, it's just frowned upon. Not on the live.
Lucas R says Walsh.
So Lucas, he's awesome. He's fixing my roof. So the guy, he came out and looked at my roof, and I was like, "Hey, I do YouTube." He's like, "Really?" Yeah. It's like, "Oh, I used to be in the military." Like, "Oh, security forces." Like, "Oh." Just like we like started looking at rifles.
Really?
Yeah.
That's such an awesome story.
Check this out. Like, okay, yeah, this is awesome. But yeah, okay, let's fix your roof. So yeah, welcome, Lucas. He's making my roof better.
What's up, buddy? The dude says Walsh has been playing with EOTech for 3 straight lives.
Have I?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess so. There's a lot of them over here.
Let's see here. Sitting in your room alone with all your gear on, they burst open the door and I look at them, dead expression, and say, "What are you doing here?"
Oh shoot!
Oh, this is the one. Phantom Hill. The Phantom Hill video. Yeah, that was a really good video.
Yeah.
That Hop did.
It's a $1,500 light that I didn't want to buy, and I thankfully didn't. I saved all my money for that mount.
But he does. I mean, he made a good point. Like because normally you'd have to buy the D-Ball D2, and then you'd have to have a light. So you're going to be dropping $2,000+ on your setup. Where you get this one for $1,500.
Or we find the D2 like you found for me before for $1,100. It's heavy though. That I'll agree with what Hop says about like the D2 functional, but goodness gracious, is that thing heavy.
Busa Pilot says, thoughts on the Sig Spear LT? I don't have anything in 300 black eye yet, and I'm thinking about picking one up.
Joe, I know your thoughts. Go ahead, you first.
I can't stress this enough. Build your own guns. Build your own guns. Seriously.
Well, the only thing I'll say about the Sig is though it's piston driven, so it's a little bit different than a standard AR.
Yeah, so it's going to be heavier. I've never owned a piston driven AR. I thought about it with the Sig 716. But I wasn't ready to drop $1,800 on just their patrol rifle. Right? 718, 716, whatever it is, their AR-10 piston driven. Yeah, I don't know.
I will say 300 Blackout is the gun that I own that I never shoot.
Same.
I thought it would be the coolest. I don't even want to go shoot it. Like it's
the
cool,
best thing.
whatever.
The best thing that you could do with that gun is put a can on it. If you have a can, then build a 300 Blackout. If you don't have a can, build it in 7.62 by 39. Seriously. The ammo cheaper, the rounds comparable.
And I just think building, and I'm kind of the guilty one of this, where I bought a lot of firearms before I started building them. I kind of went, now I build them. But once you have all the tools, everything gets way easier. So I really
and you don't need many tools. You don't need many tools.
A vise.
You need what? A vise and Magpul. What is it?
Bev block.
Bev block.
You don't even need the vise.
Yeah.
You need like a C-clamp with the Bev block.
Yeah, I guess. But
I use that not the Geisley reaction rod, the one with the sail on top is my $8 billion.
Yeah, Midwest. Don't do that.
People take that nonsense off the screen.
That's all you need. Like seriously, that's all you need. And then buy the correct handguard that you might pay a little bit extra for it, but it'll more than likely be proprietary, and it'll come with a whatever tool that you need to put it on. Yeah. You don't need a foot-pound wrench. You don't. 40 to 80, I think, the torque spec for it. You don't need that. Just good and tight. That's all.
Mr. Walsh.
40 to 80 is you put your ass into it, and then you got it.
Dude, 40 to 80 is such a gap. That means it's tight enough not to come loose by itself, and you're not going to strip it because it's a steel threading onto aluminum.
And
that's 40 to 80.
You would have to have such leverage to get 80 anyway.
Right. Like, just put a half-inch breaker bar on it and give it a good 1.5 grunts.
Just go crazy on it. Yeah.
You're good. Yeah. Don't go crazy. 1.5 grunts.
Just go crazy.
Harry says Joe's devotion to us is unwavering.
I'm trying. I'm not like these two.
Jimothy is angered by the mention of vinyl wrap on firearms. Sleep is for the weak. I got a buddy that has vinyl wrap, like a sheet of it that he wants to put on his gun, and I was like, cool, man. Let me know when it's done. I don't even want to watch the process.
I don't know about vinyl. I don't know about that.
Sleep is the cousin of death.
It's just the long sleep.
Wizard Denise.
If you haven't, Angry Sarge, Caleb, Campbell, take off giveaway. Yeah, okay, I got you. Yeah. So
Lucas says, hope it doesn't rain tonight, Walsh. Roof's missing most of the roof.
Yeah. That's true. Like, hey, can we take it off now and install it in the morning? I'm like, I guess.
This is recent?
Yeah, they install the roof tomorrow.
Oh.
We've been chatting for a little bit though, going through all the different insurance and all the other garbage.
Banks Bucks. My friend walked in and goes, why is he petting a gator? Why are they all white? Hey, California conservative.
Oh my goodness, it's a good day.
I'm sorry.
One of the few
I'm
left.
sorry for the beginning of that name.
Why are they all white? I love it. Banks Bucks. I don't like having mags on the chest because getting them in the prone is a hassle. I've gone super used to grabbing magazines from the hip to the point where if I have it on the chest, I mess up. Practice.
And there you go.
Yeah,
then there you go. Keep them on your hip.
Yeah.
Prepper Book Club says, I'm old. If I go prone, I fall asleep.
No prone club.
So
prone might go too.
Discord message for you. Looks like you already took care of it.
Oh yeah, I already got it. I saw it.
Okay.
Yeah, remove him. I got him. So remember, you need to be a YouTube member, so not just a subscriber, a YouTube member. So you have like the green thing next to your name, or be a Patreon member if you want to be, and then you put in hashtag thanks JDub to be entered in.
For next week, you should just do the wizard dance magic thing because
every time they say wizard,
only members can do that.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You're welcome.
Patreon members are kind of like that, but maybe the weird thing is we have some belts that are different sizes, so maybe some people don't want I want to try and win some of the smaller belts or bigger belts. Yeah.
Zach says, I heard that Hop loves G code. I hope he's here to listen to that.
We should keep that going. Dude, we don't know what's your particular infatuation with G code. He's like, I don't say anything about that. I know. Whatever, man. Whatever. So if you guys watch any hot videos, do me a favor. Do me this favor and just ask. I hope he's gone. Ask in his oh dang it, he's still there. I was gonna say, ask in the comment section why he loves G code so much. What's up with the G code love? It's weird. But he's still in here. Probably gonna do that on mine.
Banks Buck says he's gonna Agilite buddy strap carrying a real life alligator named Jimothy Jr.
That would be awesome to have that buddy carrier. I don't know about that buddy carrier. I don't really want to test it, and I don't really want to review it.
Are they sending it to you to review?
I don't know, but I don't really want to carry you around on my back and show people what it's like.
What if I carried one of my kids?
I can already carry my kids with my hands.
Yeah, I know. But can you shoot while carrying them? Dude, what if we got an actual stuffed alligator, a life size stuffed alligator,
taxidermied alligator?
Yeah. Put that in the backpack in the video.
You got me googling life size stuffed alligator.
Walsh, that looks cool. I think you just persuaded me to Ranger Wrap my XPS2. Oh gosh.
Who said that?
Here we go.
Who's that? Who do I like? Hell, yep. See, Harry.
Harry, you need to get on Instagram and see our battling back and forth.
So
I like it was like fabric too. It's not like the sticker. Not like the sticker. It's like the Cordura fabric.
Cool.
Nobody cares. But anyway, 15 years ago, my wife bought me the little stuffed animal Ram to go in my Dodge Ram, and he rides around with me everywhere. I'm thinking about Jimothy needing to go on the dash to the Camaro whenever I drive it.
So J-Dub says, I'll meet you in the middle, Joe. $5 for an airsoft despot.
Oh, dang, dude. I don't have anything down here for it.
I'd say that would be a pretty
Next time.
Okay, how do I
Next Thursday.
This? Hold on. I have something.
Next Thursday is when we get kicked off YouTube.
Ironsight says, I want to figure a way to use the Hydra backwards and put a 3x magnifier on it with RDS.
How do I? What are
you doing?
I
don't know.
It's doing us full brain damage. Oh, there we go. Is that small enough?
Dude, that's like a little child. How big
dude,
is that? 3 feet?
I don't know. Hold on. It's like this live chat. Someone was talking to me, and they were like, "It's like, dude, I've been away from the live chat for a couple weeks."
Yeah,
and
you are. You are so far behind.
They're like, what the hell is this Jimothy? Why is it the story of him flying in the air? And I'm like, man, probably too much.
It's like watching Game of Thrones from season 4. Like you might as well just not watch it.
I went to work and there was a guy like, hey man, I was just rocking my Let's Go Jimothy shirt. I'm like, man, the world is getting too small. Like, I can't. I don't know if I'd be okay if I saw someone else wearing it. I'd be like, I gotta go, man. I'm just gonna die laughing.
I gotta go online and buy one, even though you didn't put American flags on it.
Oh, California Consumer says off the deep end. Yep.
How do we?
That's where we always go.
How do we buy a Jimothy shirt and send that to I Heart Jimothy and G Code? That's what I want.
You should make a shirt that says I Heart Jimothy and G Code, and then the little hyphen hop. Make it happen.
And it's like his face, just like. All right, I'm gonna.
Wizard Tiger Earth, Wizard Them Knees.
Oh, thank you.
My cheeks hurt.
We all need that now.
Why did GBRS and Warrior Post Society try to reinvent the wheel? Let's be original. That magnetic sling thing, what do they call that? The Jedi buckle or something like that?
The buckle is cool, but the actual sling is horrible. I don't
know, that Battle Gnome guy loves it.
Who?
I mean, he works for them, so.
He has paid to love it. I'd love it too if I worked for them. Like, look how good this is.
Reinvented wheel is the whole objective of businesses.
What in the world is this? Is this what we? No.
Good. Gen Z Purpose says, congrats TLD team. You have convinced my old head dad to switch to the Mech belt. It has also helped with his lower back from his old belt. What's his old belt? Like one of those Bianchi crappy belts?
Somebody was talking to me too. They're like in the comments for the Mech belt. They're like, I don't know about that inner belt. I think I'd want something to be a little floppier.
Hey, Aaron is a new YouTube member.
Hey, welcome.
Oh, hey, put him in that giveaway.
Yeah, okay, Aaron, you're going in the giveaway because you're a brand new member. He's like, I don't want to be. Too bad. Too bad. You are in the giveaway.
I'm so far behind. Oh gosh.
Look at that. All membered up. Look, I love that. Welcome. So big thanks to everybody who is a member. I do want to say thanks for all the members who've supported the channel, everything you guys do, and you know a lot of this is because of you guys. So
J-Dub said, here we go. Walsh hating on the godly MRO. This is the same guy that loves Zev.
I think he made one comment like, we're just gonna keep sending Walsh MROs until he loves it. Like, no. No, that's funny. We need some more. Get some wizards in here. Joe, hadn't even finished his beer yet.
Yeah, I did. It's gone. It's gone. And I'm only doing one tonight. I gotta get up in like 4 hours.
Plastic $30 Amazon riser incoming.
Oh, I'll rock it. I don't care. At this
point,
if it says titanium. Riser in the name, Walsh is all on it.
Probably owns it already.
Probably have it.
Yeah,
already.
Probably.
I am interested in seeing this. I have this.
You ever double stack a riser? Walsh has. He done risers on risers.
If you probably did. I probably did. I'm excited to try this Reptilia mount. There's like a top mount. I'm gonna top mount the T2 on it though. The same weight T2 on top of the scope. Like, yeah, that'll be ridiculous enough.
Jacob says, add me to the giveaway. I'm still a member on Patreon. Don't know what happened on YouTube.
Oh, you're on there, Jacob. Dude, I didn't remove you. You're right there.
You know how you were trying to do the whole tripod thing? And then you see people shooting from like sitting down in their comfy chair and shooting from shooting sticks and stuff like that. What if you put the rifle on a bipod on the ground and have enough risers where you can look through the scope and then just
this is awesome.
Fire with a string.
Big Truck says the Tacoma Cop is using the knockoff $50 online.
No way. If that's true, that's
that
amazing.
is true, I know some Tacoma PD guys. I'm gonna call them tomorrow and ask them.
Because I was gonna I will buy the $50 online version only if I can get Bulldog Ballistics to re-etch it, do like a laser etched X over the GBRS, and then put goobers, but have it in like kid handwriting. Now I'll use it.
You would anyway.
Yeah.
You're gonna be like, so I made fun of this a lot, but I actually really like it.
Actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty
I like
good.
how it supports my IR Eliminator.
Seth is asking, what's your opinion on the hostile engagement mount?
What
Swamp
comment are
Fox.
you on?
But this one.
Oh, no,
it says right there. What's your opinion on the hostile engagement mount?
It's a bunch of
And it
wizard
says
tag
from
Earth.
Swamp Fox. Dude, learn to read. What's your opinion on the hostile engagement mount? Question mark. From Swamp Fox.
Am I the only one? I don't know if you're messing with me right now.
I've never used it.
Okay, let me start on Wizard Tag Girth. Wizard Tag Girth. Wizard Tag Girth. What's your opinion on the hostile engagement mount? Wizard Tag Girth. Wizard Tag Girth. Wizard Tag Girth.
Never used it. Never used that.
From Swamp Fox.
Hostile.
Never used
I
it.
gotta look all this up. Hostile and half the time I don't even. The funny thing is, the first thing from Google is the review, because everyone wants to know if it's any good or not.
Crook says the giveaway hashtag should have been Zev sucks just to honor J-Dub. Hey, Dr. Dole's here. Medic.
So let me share my screen on this one. I'll share my thoughts on. We'll do the giveaway in just a second. On this.
Hop's angry.
The cheat code. Oh, it's awesome. So this hostile engagement mount, I'll tell you guys right now, that's a little pricey for a mount. If you're gonna do that, why you're not gonna get the ADM, the Aero lightweight is probably one of the best, and you're not in that price range. So I don't know why you would do that, but you can.
I have that primary arms one that you sent me that I like.
That's like $60, man. If you guys are short amount, you just hit me up. I got one for you. I probably have like
Croak.
8 of
I
those.
put it on. So I put the Black Hound that I still have on that mount and put that on the 17 Ruger Precision rifle. Yeah, I have a 6 to 24, I think 6 to 24 power to go out and kill groundhogs, which I'm doing Saturday.
Yeah.
I haven't found a mount from $50 to $450 that doesn't work. So I don't know. It's up to you. I'm sure there's no QDs on it. It's awfully expensive for non-QD.
Hey, since we're talking about mounts, you've gone through a couple different things on easy ways to level your optic. What's the best one that you found?
To level the best one or best way?
No, best one. I'm not talking about bubble levels or anything like that. You've gone through a couple little devices that you put underneath the optic.
The Arasaka one. The cheap Arasaka one.
Really?
Oh, yeah, let me show you.
I need to get one of those.
Arasaka mount leveling.
I need to get one of those.
Yeah, that's what it is. I use a different one. This one's a combo, but here's the $11 version.
That's all it is, really.
Well, there's the Arasaka version is $35. The knockoff version is $11. I'm pretty sure I have the $11 version. The Arasaka is. Let me just pull it up. I'll show you why it's better. It's technically better because the actual thing the ramp you slide into, is smaller, so it can work with more different scope mounts.
Yeah, I just need like 2 triangle that you just squeeze underneath there, and it creates a perfectly flat surface. And
this is, I would say 90.
Oh, here we go. Keep doing it.
No. What? Doing what?
You were talking like not Jason.
Oh my god.
Angry, not Jason.
I almost always use this. I don't use anything else. When I do them, I only use these.
Dude, I don't even know how to use that, but I'll figure it out.
So what you do is this piece. Let me see if I get my image so you can see where my mouse is at. So this piece No, it's in the wrong place. Okay. This is weird.
Mm-hmm.
This piece will go underneath, like where the actual scope mount is, and then you
Yep.
slide in either the large or the small thing underneath the bottom of the scope,
perfect.
because it's already flat there, and then it just levels it up. You tighten the screws down a little bit more, take it out, and then lock it all down. Don't put it on full tilt with those in there.
Yeah, no, you'll crush it.
Smash the ribbons.
Yeah. Yep. I need to get the link for that from you.
Very cool.
Because I'm done with bubbles.
So, getting back to the comments we're so far behind on.
We're just creating you more.
I never saw
Then you guys get angry when I'm not here. It's all your fault.
Like tomorrow.
Why do you think I choose not to be here?
Like next week?
I have one job and you won't let me do it.
You're not like next week. We'll only do scenarios. Becky, you gonna do comments? Like, nope, we're just gonna do scenarios. Like, we're just gonna skip comments.
Harry said the funniest thing I heard Hop say was, "quote going back and forth with G code." Anyways, f those guys. Send me the link to that video, Harry. I need to watch it.
I have not seen that one either. I would love that, and then it would make the Hop G code shirt even funnier.
You got to make that shirt. I will buy one and wear it to SHOT Show.
I can't wait till you guys hear me read some of his comments as the nerd. Like, they are phenomenal. We got some gems too. Some guy was telling me I look. Well, I don't want to ruin it.
Yeah, don't ruin it.
Yeah.
Okay. Reminder.
We're almost at an hour.
Yeah, we got
That's
4
the
more minutes.
giveaway time.
Yeah. You want to do it now? Still on?
No, we got 3 more minutes. So if you guys want to join the giveaway, if you are a YouTube member or a patron, you have 3 minutes to join if you'd like to. We're giving away a belt from JDub. I should say JDub's giving a belt away. So hashtag thanks JDub, and you'll be entered to win.
Yeah. Someone's comment way at the bottom. It says, "Wow, Joe, the car looks amazing." I don't know where they're at in the video. Like,
it don't matter. I'll take it. Thank you.
Aaron says $1,500 offset risers with the new hip thing I hear. Yeah, to shoot it from the hip.
Oh, the new hip thing. Get it?
Yeah,
that was a joke.
I get it.
That was a bad joke. Oh,
hey, 223 DMR says hello from Missouri. Welcome, buddy. I haven't seen you here before.
Hopefully, I would have remembered that name.
Yeah, I don't think I've talked to you before.
223 designated marksman rifle. I like it. If you would have came in here 2 months ago, Walsh's head would have exploded because of that name.
Probably would have.
Now I got what Criterion barrel and everything changes.
JW in the tub says, I 223 DMR, same here, brother. Missouri is the best. So 223 DMR, please tell me if you are a Zev fan or not. I need to know if it's contagious.
Oof. Hey, Jokic, are you a Patreon supporter? I apologize for some of the names. I may not be able to identify if that's you on our Patreon. But if you are, I will keep you in there. Let me know before I spin it. It's for members only and Patreons. I think you are.
So Banksbook says, hey, not Jason. I know you just dropped a Garmin watch in the Discord. So I try to find deals every day, and anything that I think is a great deal, I'll put it in our Discord TLD deals channel. He says, but how do you feel about the Phoenix series like 7X? I'm thinking about splurging and getting that super durable smartwatch. So I have the Garmin 6, the Phoenix 6. I'd have to say, what are you using it for? So I use mine to train. I do a lot of running and hiking, and I could track all of that. The one thing that I wish I would have splurged on, this was cheap. I found this for like $280 when the 7 first came out. I wish I would have gone with like the Pro, because then you can have music play off your watch. So for me running, I still have to keep my phone with me to connect to listen to music. I can't do it from the watch.
No, I think you're confused though. The Pro version just gives you controls on it. Like mine, I can't play it just from the watch.
The Pro has, I forgot how many gigabytes of storage. You can store music on it.
Oh, my mistake.
Yeah. So,
or you could just go get a Samsung and you don't have to worry about storage because it has its own SIM card.
Oh, that's nice.
Like
they did. Go.
I like how Dr. was saying he has the Tactics Delta because he got it
Oh.
issued to him.
A-hole.
Hey, we should have $2,500 watches coming.
We
Yeah.
should. Those still not shipped. They're still not shipped.
So
let's see how-
Banks, you can I know it's not really gun related, but you can send me a message on the Discord, or we could talk about it on the Discord. I've been doing a lot of training lately and a lot of running, and so I really like the Garmin watch for that because I just beat the heck out of it. The battery life is fantastic on this 6. I maybe charge it once every 2 or 3 weeks. So I don't have anything bad to say about the 6 series. I just didn't want to drop the money on the 7 series, and because the 7 series came out, all the 6 series stuff is super discounted.
It's funny is Doc Dole's down there too. He's saying it wasn't issued. It was a Christmas present to myself. I'm only giving you grief because I have a Delta too.
That was issued?
Ish.
I'm not going to talk about it.
Crook says another vote for the Arasaka level.
Yeah, it's a good one. Yeah, I have the knockoff. I've used it so much. I would 100%. Like Joe, I can pack that one up and send it to you, and I'll just get the good one.
Yeah,
whatever. I need to get it. So send me a link. Send it to me. Whatever you want to do. But I need to
get the better one. That one, the knockoff one, the base is super long, so it sometimes doesn't work in some. There's some situations it doesn't work, and it's super annoying. The Arasaka one will work in probably 99% of all situations.
So Crook says, if you like the idea of the HE mount but want to be lightweight, Valhalla makes a nice offset that replaces the ring on an Aero lightweight or ADM recon mount. Yeah, we saw that at SHOT Show. That's pretty cool.
And I'd love to talk to Croak about offsets versus top mount because, I don't know, 45 offset seems super useful as long as you're not doing anything with night vision. Otherwise, I don't know. I'd love to pick someone's brain that's actually done that. I don't know. What the hell?
All right.
Okay, you don't want top mount. You don't want top mount.
Yeah, top mount sucks. They all suck. I'm gonna say that 45 sucks and top mount suck. I like 45 better for natural feeling, but okay. Sorry. All right,
spin that baby. Let's do this. Who's gonna win the belt?
I feel so good
that we're back to the wheel.
Yeah,
this is so dramatic.
I like it because you have to do all the work.
You're stuck working.
Well, and then you see people are gonna lose out. You're like, oh, I think it's this person. Then right at the last second,
you're gonna get jammed up. Well, this is I like this because it's all good people.
Oh, so everyone else is just lame?
Well, I mean, I'm saying they all supports. Ooh, could this be the dude or Banks Bucks? It's somewhere between the dude and Banks Bucks. Oh, I think Banks. He's probably gonna get robbed.
The dude's gonna send himself a green alien green lance mag. Boom. Oh, there it is.
He's gonna spin it again for the mag then.
We can do that too.
Who won?
The dude.
Oh, jeez, man. That's so awesome. I'm glad he won.
He won our Goobers belt.
He gave something to the show to give away. I'm glad he won. Spin it again for the mag. Go.
Did he say that?
Well, I know he did.
Well, let's make sure he's good with it. The dude, you want us to spin it again one more time for
Harry says, "Congrats on the Green Lantern mag, the dude."
He's probably gone. Wait, who won this?
You do have to be present to win.
Banks got robbed.
Oh, okay. The dude
says, "Sure, why not?"
All right. So
Apex says, "Rest in peace, Banks."
Now hold on. Let's. The wheel breaks hearts. That's why I like the wheel. But let's remember this. The dude has won the Goober belt and the other G belt. So the good news is there's no more G title belt, so he can't win them.
What was the other G title belt?
The GBRS one.
Yeah, he won the GBRS and then now the Grey Ghost gear.
Yeah. There's no
I like the Grey Ghost gear belt. Hopefully it fits you.
Yeah.
And Banks
it wouldn't fit me.
I'll be back next week like a German machine.
I probably should have reshuffled the names. If this gets close, I'm not going to count it. I'm going to reshuffle the names
because if it may slow down to
at the exact same names.
I love this comment from Zach. The wheel breaks hearts.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's not doing what I think
it's fine.
It's fine. Oh, I think this is gonna be some Richard Harris. I think I can feel this.
Mark McDermott.
Oh, McDermott. Oh,
It's gonna be McDermott.
that's pretty good.
Oh,
Oh, he gonna get robbed
from Mozdrack. We'll see.
Maybe not.
So close.
Oh,
McDermott.
oh no! Come on!
Oh man!
Oh my god! You gotta be kidding me!
Sorry.
Oh my goodness!
Sorry, Mark.
Yeah, McDermott.
We'll go back to Zach's comment. The wheel breaks hearts.
Yeah, definitely. That was ridiculous. Modrak, make sure to hit us up. thinlinedefenseco@gmail.com. Same with the dude. We'll get your contact information again, and we'll get everything sent out to you. We'll coordinate all the movement and everything.
Bank says Joe's barely awake.
Yeah, I'm here.
Jacob says, "Oh, it's actually a GBRS belt." Well, at least you got two now. Wow, that wheel is.
It's been being rude. Like it's been being rude to people.
People are like, you know what? I'd rather not be on the wheel. I'll just buy the thing.
No, what's so funny is the other one, the Patreon one's kind of just like, so wins. Like, oh, okay, that was a little.
This is so much better. It's way more work, but it's so much better.
It's so brutal. Like, I want to slow it down even more. Just be like, you just have to sit there and watch it screw you. Like, I'm about to win. Like, you're about to lose.
We appreciate it. The dude says GBRS belt was punishment. This is the first time I feel like a winner. It's a good belt.
Listen, you can sell that Goobers belt on eBay. I'm sure it'd be like,
oh yeah, some dummy's gonna buy it.
Yeah, the real seal belt. Super.
What I've learned is just put great for airsoft underneath it. Somebody will buy it.
No, the trick. Put a star, rare, and then another star. And you put that at the end of whatever you're saying, it will go for like double. Like people just lose their minds. They just lose their mind. Rare. Like, oh wow, this seems rare. He said it was.
Yeah, just like vintage.
Vintage, yeah. Like this is I say
vintage phone book. Like what?
Something that hurt my heart. My daughter, my wife and I were talking to my daughter, and she goes, "Well, you guys were born in the late 1900s," and I was like, "Oof, that stung a little."
Oh,
yeah, you were born in the late 1900s. I was like, oh.
Hey, real quick.
Yeah, during the Great Depression.
Just because I want to say thanks for him joining 223 DMR. Say just subscribe. Stay frosty, heading to bed. Hey, thanks for joining us. We haven't seen you before, so please come more. We have all kinds of stuff.
And we're here every Thursday.
Yeah.
223 DMR. Hopefully you're not a Zev fan like J-Dub.
Yeah.
If you aren't, you're welcome.
See, the dude's right. He's saying the Goobers belt is famous from the video. Like it actually could fetch a good price. Yeah. That's the truth. You that is the legit belt from the video.
And we would not fault you for selling that.
No, you won it. I don't care. It's one less thing for me to do.
I need a Wheel of Disappointment t-shirt. Man.
Oh my. Hold on. There's always like the live chat always gives me like 10 taskers. Like, oh, that's
J-Dub, you can also sell the dildo on eBay I'm sending with the belt. Oh my gosh. Docket says double, triple, or triple, double.
The note I have on here, look into Wheel of Disappointment shirt. Oh, and Hops.
Yeah.
And Hops GBRS. No.
Monstrack is here. He says he's driving.
Oh.
Okay. So Monstrack, send us an email. Not while you're driving. Wait till you get home.
Yeah, not now. You know how to get a hold of us.
Yeah.
We wanted to put this out there too.
Wheel of Disappointment with Keyboard Warrior Walsh meme.
That would be good. We did want to throw this out there too. If there are those of you who would be interested at any time in joining us on the live chat, we would like to kind of put that out there. Maybe it's something we do every once in a while, have you guys come on. So if that's something you're interested in doing, particularly probably go first to the members and our Patreon members, or just some of our OGs. If you guys think that would be fun to come on, talk to us, or you're a SME on something like Doc Dole's really good at medical stuff, or if you have a certain thing you're good at, we're always open to it.
Yeah.
Let us know.
Like BSing. That's all you need to do on here.
I've already reached out to Croak about coming on. So Croak,
and me and Jason we haven't all talked about this, but we may even have some guest viewers, just viewers from the channel, join in on some of our React videos too. So you guys haven't seen those yet, but we'll see.
Yeah.
That could be super fun.
When's the first one coming out?
We're gonna do Wednesday. I told Hop he would see it soon.
Yeah,
Christmas.
that's a good one.
Yeah. Soon. So yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. Wednesday. So when we do the React videos, they'll be on Wednesdays, just because I'm gonna have something fun to talk about on Thursdays too.
Yeah. Bank says, I'm so happy I grabbed the keyboard warrior image and it took off. Super satisfying.
It was so good.
Yeah, there's some times where stuff like that happens and you're just like, oh man, I'm glad this is taking off and picking up steam.
Like I'll go on Discord and I'll be like going through stuff and I'm like,
hi buddy.
This
See
is
you,
me.
Richard.
Like what? Like there's pictures of me on here. I go through Discord. I'm like, this is amazing. Like, but
Caleb said, I vote for Angry Sarge to be on the show. Ooh, that'd be fun.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be fun. That's an easy one too. We can make it happen anytime.
Discord comment for you, Walsh.
Which one? Oh.
Said you owe your roofing guy a belt.
This is amazing. Hold on. I hope he's still in here. If not, I will. Oh, stop.
What was his name?
Lucas.
Lucas R.
Don't hold your breath, Lucas. I've been trying to get Mrs. Walsh to steal the plate carrier and send it to me.
You're trying to steal the one I have on right now.
Is that it?
Yeah.
I thought you wanted the Defense Mechanisms one.
That's the one I do want.
Is it? I thought that was your
Look at this one.
JTAC, whatever.
Director of
rooftop operations. Ooh.
It'd be pretty good. If you actually like a roofer,
Yeah.
that's pretty good. Straight from the Discord. Again, I think we probably have one of the coolest Discords because there's not a bunch of weird conversations like Brass Facts, I love you, but you have that Discord it's a weird place.
We got some great mods though. That
they do. They got some. Like I clicked over there, I'm like, I'll already be like, what is going on? What's up with the frogs? Why? Like, what? Like, I can't even catch up to what's going. Like, all right, I'll just click off. I can't even catch up to what's going on over there.
and on our Discord.
No, on Brass Facts' Discord.
Oh, so yeah, I missed reading this comment. Let's see if I can find it. So Croak wanted you to do the buddy backpack with your wife wearing the Ops Corps mask.
She would be so mad. She'd be like, wait, what am I doing? Like, you got to put your legs into this thing. Like,
and then you have to take a picture and put it next to the dude off of Thunderdome.
Oh my goodness.
There it is. Mrs. Walsh as the buddy in the carrier with the Ops Corps Bane mask on. I can just imagine like as the scene would be you walking across the yard with her just hanging there looking at the camera going, saying something like,
why?
Yeah.
Why?
And she better say welcome to the Thunderdome.
Just go by, it's like, and she just said it like nonchalantly, like welcome. Like it's all like muffled. Welcome to the Thunderdome. Good. She's probably watching right now. Like, I'm waiting for her to scream down, like, "It's not happening."
I'd be willing to bet half of our viewers don't know the reference.
The Thunderdome.
Because we were born in the late 1900s.
Listen, if y'all don't know the reference, y'all better watch Mad Max and Thunderdome right now. Like, turn this off.
Yeah.
Go watch Thunderdome, and then tell us about how much you love it.
All three of them.
Yeah.
Not just Thunderdome. Mad Max 1, 2, and Thunderdome.
Yeah. You don't just start.
I would love it.
It's weird.
Joe Jones, I had my K19 on for 6 hours driving today. Yeah, that thing's super comfy.
I do love that carrier. So I've been that weird guy. Like I've been having to do a bunch of workouts. We have to do like weighted pull-ups and different weighted stuff. And I found it's just easier to bring a plate carrier with me because it's already loaded up with weight. So I'm that guy in the gym and just lugging a plate carrier around. Like, what is this idiot doing? Like, oh, I need it for later. I'm just lugging it around like a goober.
Yeah. Next time you need to take a helmet with all your leafy
Master and
bits on
Blaster.
it.
In the middle of the gym. Like,
Yep,
hey,
Master
guys.
Blaster. That's what it is. Master Blaster.
That's what
Thanks, Book says, oh, come on. I just made it. Have more faith in me, Joe.
What?
What?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
What did you do?
Maybe when I said half of the
Master
people
and
in here.
Blaster.
Oh, okay. He's like, he's saying have more faith in him.
So
Zach says, let's try not to get Walsh divorced.
oh, she loves the. She's always like, she was funny. It's like, hey, hon, everybody wants to see you wear the helmet. She's like, who's everybody? I'm like, all the people on the channel and the live chat want to see you wear the helmet. Will you wear the helmet? She's like, are they really asking me to wear? Okay, I'll put it on. Like, I'll put it on. It's like all like floppy on her head because she, her head's so small inside this huge helmet. Like, this thing is, it's not very comfortable. Like, I was like, hold still, just hold still for 30 seconds.
What did she say when she had the mask on? She said something during that video.
She goes, who made me do this?
Yeah. She's the best. She's a keeper.
Is Bankbucks making all kinds of Mad Max references? Who runs Bartertown?
Yep.
Else
I like it.
I don't know the reference.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We haven't even touched on our videos. I guess we touched on them a little bit.
Defense Mechanisms Mech Belt. I know a absolute ton of you have made your own purchases on your mech belts. If you guys want me to grab mine, it's right over here. I can show it to you. Otherwise, I'm going to talk to you about it. If you want to see it, I'll grab it, though. That mech belt, I see a ton of belts. I see an absolute ton of belts. That's the only one. I'm really looking at everything else I have and just going to sell it. I'll just sell everything else. It really, really works well. Someone did mention to me that some pouches like a Gista or something wouldn't work well. Some things that would normally flop around, like you would need to have the molly like locked in all the positions. You wouldn't necessarily be able to do that. That's a crappy belt pouch for a belt anyway. So I don't know. I'm not that worried about it. But I think it's a fantastic belt. 100% my favorite. Best price, best construction, best people. People I want to support. You're getting away from other companies that are really shafty. So yeah, get the DM belt.
Well, and with our discount code, it brings the price down even more.
Oh, I forgot about that. Discount code TLD. Don't buy that thing without using discount code. I'm telling you right now.
Well, my point is that it's the MSRP is a really good comparable cost to all the other belts that are out there. And then you throw our discount code on top of it and save a little bit more money. It's kind of like a no-brainer.
No, I don't have the inner belt because I literally wear it.
I knew it. I knew we were going to go off the just.
No, we're not off the rails.
Drive this ship straight into port, dude.
This is what we're supposed to be doing. Like, that's it. This channel is going to it's going to
grab the belt and show the people.
This is the belt. So it has all the inner.
Just zoom in on him.
Molly?
Yeah, I'll do it. I got it.
Okay. So people are asking like how big they are. So if you want to know, like here's my thumb, about an inch. So about normal, a little more than normal Molly width. Probably about the same as the Wilder. Double Tigris. It doesn't really, like the Tigris is so thin, you can't really tell it's doubled. Weight size, it weighs practically nothing. But as you can see from the rigidity, it's keeping all my garbage all stayed together. The 2 connection points make it so nothing doesn't collapse in the center or anything annoying like that. It's super duper nice, particularly with the one wrap. Yeah, the Molly Plus wrap works really well. If you guys have questions, let me know. But Apex is saying
down.
Sorry. Apex was saying how do these actually fit, like close to size or a little larger or smaller? They're a little bit larger. I'll say that. I'm about a 33. Obviously, they're pretty true. I'm about a 33, between 32 and 33, and I have a 34 belt. I just started losing some weight, and it's right about there. So go by your pant size. Don't go by any weird size. If you're a 33, I would get a 34, but you have like 4 inches of range in either direction, so you don't have to like stress it really bad. But I have this one almost there's still more room. There's probably like another couple inches I could go smaller, but I could eventually have to go down further.
So Croak says, I think it is 135 shipped for the inner and outer with the discount code in multicam.
That inner one is awesome.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Weren't
Aaron
we
says my
putting Walsh
Carta
on
DM.
timeout?
What?
Weren't we putting Walsh on timeout?
This is what actual stuff we're supposed to be doing.
So Aaron says my Carta DM is full, waiting for me to break down.
Ooh.
Dude,
Or just
Aaron.
use the discount code TLDCO. I'm gonna tell you this right now. TriggerCon is this weekend. If you are considering whether or not and going to fill your order for Defense Mechanisms, I would do that before TriggerCon starts, because then there's going to be a ton more people who are going to make orders with them, and it's going to make everything forever long.
And some things too to understand, when you go on there and it's not in stock. I mean, they make it to order, so don't be afraid. Like, oh, it's not in stock, I can't order it. They'll make it to order. Now their lead times, I think, are going to grow. Right now, the lead time's like 1 to 3 weeks. If something's not in stock, they'll make it and have it out within 1 to 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Aaron says, this life sucks. Stay tuned, anyways.
All the way to the end. All the way to
But I was barely able to get those dang Axle mag pouches.
It's like, I finally got one.
Walsh had a tough time with those too. We were at SHOT Show and saw the Axle guy, and he was like, "Hey, my node pouches have been on order for I forgot how many months,
Like 4 months or something crazy."
And then it was right before SHOT Show ended. You were like, "Oh, I got an email from Axle saying my order shipped."
Ooh, Caleb has a good question. I want to know the answer. We're gonna find out.
Here we go.
Tactically Stone says, "I got my Defense Mechanisms PC, and yesterday still waiting on the jacket." Ooh, the Helion jacket. I might have to pick one of those up. Croak says, "Looks like I need to invest in a roll of 1-inch one wrap. My lifetime supply size roll of 3/4 inch may not be wide enough to work well with the Mech belt."
So this will probably be a super good combo. This is the HRT does an angled mag. Defense Mechanism is going to do one too, but HRT does a really good one. A cheater way to do it with Tegris. I'll show you that on the video. It's kind of complicated, but it works really well once you do it. But these pouches from HRT are like upgraded S-Tac. They have like a little tongue in the middle. It's hard to see with my crappy lighting, but they're not the same Kydex. So they're more, I think they're like
3D printed?
Yeah, no, they're not 3D printed. These are like molded plastic. Like they're not going to buckle like S-Tac does. But take it off me. I'll put this together. Put it on me. It's all weird.
You should definitely go back to Walls.
No. Go to Joe's sleeping. Like, oh, it's not awkward.
Jacob said,
like, oh, it's weird.
So, I'm sorry. Apex says, "I'm like right at a 32. Jacob said, "When are you testing the new HRT belt?"
I have it. It's fantastic. It's really good. It's slightly different. It's slightly different than the DM, but it's on the same level. So that may kind of give you an idea where I would put it. I would say top 2 are between those two.
Nice.
But I mean, that makes sense too. And they're both relatively new. Really good.
Tactically Stone, any suggestions on how to attach my boom mic to the Defense Mechanisms PC? It's kind of blank and help with wires. Radio is in a side wing extension pouch.
You want to?
Don't you have all of that?
Yeah, Walsh
on the
is
video.
You could You could hook a boom mic in. I'm wearing it, so you could hook a boom mic in here, but you probably want it higher. My PTT is set up here, so I could easily press a button. I don't like the ones on your shoulder with the big fat, like, "Hey, buddy, it's Randy." I don't know. You could do that. I like PTTs hooked into headsets and mics, but that's just my style. But you could hook it in here, or tie it in there with one wrap or something. I don't know. I don't like that style. Just to show everybody this, so you can hook in the HRT with the HRT connectors with the Tigris ones, and then just like hook it in the back. If I did this, I wouldn't use the HRT Tigris ones. I would use the Defense Mechanisms Molly Plus, because it's going to make a better setup overall. And I think, yeah, that's my cat. I think it would be a really good setup to use the HRT pouches in the Defense Mechanisms belt. That would be a killer setup. But I would do it with the one wrap. Hey, crash on my couch. All right, sorry.
Aaron says peer pressure. Damn you all. Hey,
Yeah.
use a discount code. Save some money.
You won't you can't go wrong. I'm not going to tell you to go buy some ATN stuff. Like, hurry up and buy stuff from ATN. Like, this really good. Like, it's a really. You're not going to need another one. I'd be like, this is the only one I need. Even Joe's like, if I wasn't so tired, I'd be wanting to buy it.
No, I already fell into your trap a year ago, and that's what I bought, and that's what I'm sticking with.
So, Aaron, you say I need the mag pouches angled. This is a angled mag pouch where you can connect it into the belt one way, and then the pouch connects in another way on the outside. So it angles it with the actual normal connector. These are really awesome. Defense Mechanisms apparently has one also. I haven't seen it, but they're sending me one. I don't know when those are coming out, but they do exist.
Aaron said the same guy that made me get 2 axle belts.
It's a good belt.
Yep.
That's a good belt too.
Yep. I'm sticking with my axle belt.
Orange cats are dicks.
It's a good, like, if Joe said, like, hey, well, should I upgrade? I'm like, man, the axle's already good. You're never going to need another belt.
I would never ask you that because the axle, amazing.
It's amazing. It's fantastic. There's nothing
I
wrong
don't
with the
need
axle.
any. No, I don't.
It's really good.
Bank says, I just realized Walsh mentioned using the Spiritus pouch on the K19 like once, and it convinced me to buy them for my setup, but I've never, ever, ever seen it again. I think you're talking about the Gista pouch, right? I think the Gista pouch.
Yes, and it's because I just have that set up on a whole chest rig, and I don't normally connect that chest rig into that plate carrier because it's just hard to do. I just kind of got away from that setup. It's still set up. I just don't connect those pieces in because it's a pain in the butt.
So Harry says, Walsh, are you going to review your new can?
That's Dose new cans, and I think
We talked about it before.
yeah, Jason, we talked about it as a bunch. We talked about reviewing because Jason has a ton. He has a ton of cans. Reviewing cans is really hard because capturing, like, you could say, hey, it sounds like so and so. You really need data, and those microphones that show that data, like Mr. Guns and Gear, like, he laughs about it. He's like, I have the microphone. It's $40,000. He's joking. It's not a joke. That's a $40,000 microphone.
You could rent them, and they were like $1,700 a day.
Yeah, it was like, we are just going to let someone else do that test. We can talk about it if you wanted to see us, like, our thoughts on it showing. I'll probably just shoot with it, and you can kind of see us using it.
It's too short.
Yeah. So Harry says, is the McLean sling still your guys' top recommendation?
No.
I still like it, and I use it, but I don't know if it's our top anymore. Joe has the Magpul.
Yeah, mission dictates gear. It depends, but yeah, I'd run the Magpul or just a wolf hook in kit.
Joe likes smacking himself in the balls with his rifle.
Right. I do like that sling, don't get me wrong. The only thing that I don't like about it is the strap that runs the full length of the firearm can get in the way.
Yeah.
It is a lot going on. There's a lot happening with it. It's not my favorite. It's probably my top 3 though. If I had to pick one and I didn't want it and I just wanted one to go, I'll grab that one.
Yeah. Now, if you're like, especially, I know I'm going to get some hate for this, but especially like a hunting sling, that thing would be amazing. If you're using an AR rifle for a hunting rifle, I would run the McLean
then
sling.
you just unclip.
Yeah, and then when it's time to, then I don't have to set my rifle down in the mud or in the rain or whatever when I'm trying to process an animal or do anything like that. It's very versatile.
Yeah. You guys are gonna hate me, but my favorite right now are the DM, which is really close to the GBRS, or the Bees sling. I really like both those. That's that style I've kind of really started to enjoy. Someone's saying a slide tactical sling. I've never seen this.
Great.
What's your favorite, Jason?
We're at an hour and a half.
Oh.
Yeah. So good times. Time flies when you're having fun. The dude says Pharaoh. The dude was talking about this in our Discord. The Pharaoh Slingster. I don't have one, but I have some that are designed similar, and it's okay. I mean, the ones that I have.
The slide tactical is almost exactly the same as the Magpul MS1. The one that clips in. It can be a single or the double.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
Yeah.
That's the one.
You have the MS4.
I don't know what I have. It has the plastic piece that extends or shortens.
Yeah.
It's a lot like the, what's that other one that the fabric looks like from the 80s?
Oh, the VTAX or Vickers.
The Vickers, yeah.
Vickers.
Oh, my dad designed this from
Yeah.
50 years ago.
We got to wrap this up. We're over an hour and a half now, guys. There's some comments I wasn't able to get to. I apologize. If you want to continue on the conversation, join our Discord. So Caleb put a link to our Discord in the chat. So find the link. We can comment and keep commenting over there. Joe's not on Discord, but if anyone has any questions, usually I'll screenshot it. I'll ask them. I'll get you an answer back. Walsh is rarely on there. He's like 15 missed messages behind. I'm on there almost every day. But we appreciate it, guys. We are here every Thursday. Again, this whole month, we're doing Battle Belt giveaways for our YouTube and Patreon members. So,
but there's a new rule. If you ask Walsh a question about battle belts, you're ineligible to win. So
No,
just letting you know.
They're coming here to
just
ask.
letting you know. Just letting you know.
Oh, good grief. Okay, sorry, Jason, you're on a roll.
No, that's fine. Tactically Stone. There should be a link in
I'll
the
get
chat
it
already.
I'll get it while you're at.
Okay. Walsh is going to get it. So again, we are here every Thursday. Every Thursday this month, we're going to be doing a giveaway for our YouTube members, Patreon members, all that good stuff. And then next month, November, we actually have a sponsor for that month. And so every Thursday in November, we're going to be doing giveaways for the people that are here on the live.
Yeah.
But any last alibis, guys?
Nope, we're already over. You guys are great.
All right.
Videos coming. Enjoy.
We'll see you guys next Thursday.